Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Stunt86. It's been a while since I made a video. If you know me, I have had some things to go on in my family, and this really hasn't been that good of a holiday season for me, but it's kind of why I've been away, but whatever. That's what's going on. I'm not even gonna get into details about that. But there has been some things going on, and I really didn't want to talk about it, but I'm going to. Um, In light of what happened in Connecticut yesterday, it's ridiculous. And me being an elementary music teacher, it really it hit a little bit too close to home, especially in my school district dealing with what we have been dealing with. I'm not going to get into details, but yeah, it's just craziness going on right now. And as a teacher, you're teaching because you enjoy teaching children and instilling them with knowledge that will prepare them for the future and helping them to grow. I mean, when you're a teacher, you do more than just educate. You are actually, because for some of the kids, school is a place where it's better than at home because they have situations at home that are really difficult for them to deal with. And when they get to school, they're away from that. And sometimes a teacher is the only positive role model that a student might have. And for that to be taken away from children and for fear to be instilled in children because of idiots in this world, it's ridiculous. And it really makes me angry. Yesterday, I was coming home from seeing The Hobbit, actually, and one of my friends here on YouTube, Neo GameSpark, he called me and asked me if I knew what was going on, and he told me. I was like, really? So on my way driving home, I was just thinking, like, what kind of idiot goes and targets children? I mean, it's one thing if you have some kind of issue with somebody and you feel like, oh, I'm gotta kill that person. First off, that's bad in the first place. But if you're gonna do something, go do what you gotta do, and then you're going to jail anyway. So don't bring the kids into it. They didn't do anything. Honestly, I don't think anybody that this person killed did anything to anyone, and no one deserved to die. If you have issues and you want to take yourself out, then just whatever. I'm not even gonna. But to get children, it's just I really don't. I can't even fathom the thought. Kindergartners. I teach kindergartners every day. They have so much joy every day to come to class, come to school. They're happy to see you. And that age group, they love being in school because it's fun. It's a new experience every single day. And I can't, every day with my kindergarten class, when they leave my class, they're like, bye, Mr. Dante, and they hug and they're happy, and and then just seeing the fact that 20 children of this age group have been their lives cut short for stupidity. I just, my heart aches for those families, and it just hits too close to home for me. I'm not a teacher who's teaching because, this is an easy way to get paid or whatever. Some people think that's what, I just have to babysit for a little bit and I get paid and I get the long breaks and blah, blah, blah. That's not why I teach. I teach because I love it. I do. This first semester of me teaching, my first year teaching, has been awesome. I love it. I really do. And if you don't know, yes, I teach elementary music, which is pre-K through fifth grade, and I teach high school. I do voice lessons. Mhm. Show me them hand signs. But yeah, this is our choir shirt from the high school. They got me one, which was pretty cool. Made me happy. But I teach because I enjoy it. I really do. I just don't understand. Why would somebody want to do that? To go into a school, an elementary school, with innocent children and to do this. And then for the kids who witnessed it and they're still among the living, they're blessed. But at the same time, that innocence has been stolen. They have been in somewhat of a war zone and they heard people screaming and dying, and some of them probably saw their dead friends and things of this nature, and it's just horrible. And just thinking about this, it just puts me in a place like, what if something like that happens at my school? Those teachers, we are trained and we have things that we have to do in case of a situation like that. And I commend those teachers for doing what they did. And I really, there's nothing really to say about this whole situation, but it's ridiculous. And there's something wrong with people in this world when they will do something like this to children. There is absolutely no reason for that. People, their lives hadn't even started yet. It's going to be a hard holiday season for people up in Connecticut, I know, and people across the nation just thinking about this. Well, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Next week's going to be interesting for me, I'm sure. And I know that some kids might actually be asking me about this next week in my classes. So I'll have to prepare for that as well. I just hope that fear isn't in the kids all the way down here in Texas, as I'm pretty sure it might be if their parents have allowed them to see this. It's just bad.